Hey guys, this should be the last video of retrospecter, and hopefully this time you can genuinely hear me. Like, I never realized how bad my audio was, so I hope it's fixed this time. But yeah, let's just go into them. So we got those two blocks. And I am not doing all the combos, I'm just gonna do, I'm just gonna play this song instead of doing all the combos. So you want all the combos, go to someone else. Just when I look up way into my notes. Anyways. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Aren't you a cutie? Peep. I saw you in our angry time console spectacle over the. You were both very impressive. People brat. If it is something, I'd love to sing a quick song with you. Beep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Well, spectacular. I felt our places going one. We were each singing harmony. Beat that. If you don't mind, I'd love to take your girlfriend's spot over and listen to you sing again sometime. Beat back. Don't worry, sweet. This is all long time. God. This time I will choose both because it's not like 30 combinations and it's just 2. I've done this for breath. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Oh, here we are again. Been a while, hasn't it? Oh, did our little tree finally hit a good spot? seem so ashamed. I saw a bird I doubt figure. I'm sure Ichiro can do your strength vision if you like. That would be terrific. Or shall we sing this song again for old time's sake? I would love that. I love watching you do. Just the heart. Oh boy.
3, 2, 1, go.
Like, let's start microphone we met last time. His legs are alright, I guess, but he was cute. He looks like a person I took him in after we were wow. Oh, is he a job now? Say that. I don't like that. From inside my don't yell at me. Why has fate put me in this position? I just wanted to be a normal mic that was used for normal mic purposes. Nothing play with some balls club. I was like, this sounds like a good time. No doubt. And that's when he stomped on me and yeah. Hello? Oh, there she is. I'm like, she's so cute and fun size. Hey, is this where I am destined to appear in Special History Part 2? Yes, let's soon go. You have to be part of the table roster. I wonder if people are sick of this song yet. Nonsense, I did better in all of my songs. Alright, for sure, anyway. Probably hanging out away from a scene mountain stew off the rocks. I'll say I'm a fan of the texture. Anyways, let's see.
3, 2, 1, go.
Marvelous drawing, simply superb. I was supposed to just watching YouTube. I might need a minute. Regarding was never eat like that or something. I am you. Oh, yeah, good, a good. Maybe that combos. There's no many versions either. If your face one, am I face bro? Right? Yeah, because I'm tiny and compact. Don't know how it works. Sorry, no. No. Even when my face is complicated. You haven't signed your fucking over here now. I think it's time to give the people what well all here for, don't you? No can't be about leaving next year.
3, 2, 1, go.
Cycle has a second phase. Can I see? Can I see? Can I see? No. Oh, dude, you alright? I think you're broken by going from that. Oh, I'm bored. Yes, I think. And I should get back to my establishment anyway. I was like thinking I see something. How many? Sheesh. Guys, where'd you go? I knew they were gonna say something. Oh, that's just by himself. I think probably do the other one, maybe. I don't know. So, let's see if this is what we're using bounces now. Or the meat with machine. Now, I just save quite an including experience. Sometimes stronger than your average human. These things have to provide you with more protection than anything else has. To think you were thought to AI is such a shit. How do you even afford it? Looks like being the Tatooine's sibling. And she's just extorting you, right? You'd be in debt for the rest of your afterlife. Okay, fine. The money I will make you more than make up for them. Say so. Listen, I need a passing time. Go.
3, 2, 1, go.
I love that song. Remember how much it used to rile you up? Don't remind me, I'm a different man now. There you are, hon. I still remember the first day you worked on my mouse for. I was so nervous, so overprotective too. It was kind of cute in a way. I mean, I wanted to make a good first impression. That's usually how jobs from the first day go, no? About the song right to fall lost across the street or even doors. What sort of hassle now we're both off. I got get going now, so long, Sappy. Dear around, sir. I'm just gonna play the rest of the song. I don't want to reach like, I don't know, 20 hours of playing this game. Oh, mod? Hello dear sister. How can I assist you today? Something to release some stress? You know why I'm here, sister, but I'll remind you again. It's time for payment. Larry, paper. Yes, sir, I know. Sorry, can't find my industry. Here it is. You owe me. $69,690,000. Now that's what we can I'm sure we can talk this out like we always do. So, it's fine. 3 votes to be exact. I usually just pay anyone nothing, but since you're my sister, consider yourself lucky. Now, where is it? Do not raise your voice to my side. These patrons are the reason your debt being repaid. Here, calm it down. Let's read this.
3, 2, 1, go.
Why is this being? You'll give me 6 months to be like that. I need 6 months. Timeline changes until I'm given 6 months and second was time. But I can't real time on it. You just violate my mind. I'm sure you told me about 6 months. If you didn't have a packed out first place, your ribbon off. I realized the part to my effort. I see you try, dear. Not me again, don't be afraid to try out myself in 1 6 time. I don't need your chance to me. I have money and honey. Let's see about next time you visit me while I'm in my second. Okay, take care, dear. You sleep with dozens of men and women daily, yet I see no sleep like that. Can you go and stop messing around and find me a proper one? Trying, none of them would fit your side. I don't really think of a couple. I feel like I can't do that. the levels of the discipline. Oh, yung naman ba yun? That get away. You when you that get away? Like, your will was stronger. I could paint him with cold death button. No, I'm tired of you trying to use me like this. Perhaps I got a few things that I could do.
3, 2, 1, go.
Stupid. Why have a Sprite's broken bow? There's like this last time I played with story. Say my boyfriend is Sprite's just broken. I guess all that saying goes then. Just disables the Sprite. But you demand that we go fight them. You remember what will happen to us if we don't find a suit before it's too late, right? You know, like I said, well, I'm trying. But try harder. I am the most beautiful one, you should remember that. Remember what most said to you before you were kicked out, don't you? No one will look like disgusting first for one. So, sometimes so in your business, you will, and you won't wait for your system. That's what it's, that's the only ones. Are we done here? I got what I need to attend to. And now, yes, we don't. I must never shut up. Here's where I need to find someone to do. What? Where am I? Oh my gosh, you're so pretty. Shadow, sweet, you look familiar. What's your name? Hey, Maki, what's yours? I'm Sakuruma. Can I check your necklace? I wanna like those. Seems like you have those space time is trapped. Here's what happens to people who try to step across that line. Oh, okay. How do we get rid of it? What am I need? This isn't my fun.
3, 2, 1, go.
That's how you do it, huh?
That was amazing. Your voice is so beautiful. And your sister will make a great team. Something about you makes me feel comfortable myself. Oh, I haven't told, but I seem to lift people's spirits among the weapons. So, anyways, so until next time, Matthew. Thank you again, Psycho. I never forget you. Oof, I had a hit normal. Why did I do that? Oh, first one I actually hit one difficulty.
3, 2, 1, go.
Which road? Did I inhale too many pollution fumes or am I seeing double? What? You mean this petite birthday for me is real? There's something right here, you know. No, so you do talk. I thought you were just going to sit and invade my personal space for a day. In all honesty, do you have any idea who you're talking to? I mean, I am a great assistant, burning of pride. I'm just something. I heard that. I'll show you what makes me the superior aid around here.
3, 2, 1, go.
And I wasn't paying attention.
3, 2, 1, go.
How do I do that? I'm gonna say little one. I wasn't bad, not bad at all. You weren't so by yourself, little one. But you'd like to grab a couple of human cats together? Perhaps we could get to know each other a little better. I said to Rafa. Maybe after we could say the chemical properties of our spice different. Oh, you're such a child. I could just gobble you off on the spot. Perhaps we will continue this elsewhere. Yes, right. The show hold down a prior supply around ago. I need some other time for this one. Ah, hmm? Indeed. Alright, so I'll try you family duplication potion. What about you? Yeah, you're the original one, so you must be the one who drank it. Unless that was the original one, just because I'm standing on the left. That's a bit presumptuous of you, though, when you say. Don't we set a illusion because you are the cartoons of taking us down? I do believe so. So we bow to the death, and whoever doesn't disappear is the real one. That's my hypothesis, anyway. Very well, potion fight.
3, 2, 1, go.
I knew her. I was a real one after all. That weighed down my mind. Wish you couldn't hold a candle to my story. Wait, why do I feel funny? Wait, what's happened to me? I'm being like you. What? It hurts. The troll me some math. I knew it. My house would be correct. We couldn't play if we do an equal amount of downside on them. Play all as an alphabet ones. He tried to carry it on the ball in the office. Well, are you a walking prince? Sorcerer? What? Hell no. So cool service you sound really good right about now. What the hell are you supposed to be then? Do you like that? Whoa. That must be tripping balls and lying with two of me. You think I know? I would just show up here. I wonder if mom had something to do with it. Your mom? Hey, don't talk about my mother like that. Well, I just think asking about your mother. Right, that's it. I've always wanted to try autocannibalism. How do you know what word means? Izzy told me. Anyways,
3, 2, 1, go.
done trying to eat me. I know all of your moves, and I'm much quicker than you because of my size. If anything, you made me hungrier. Sorry, look for some food souls together, man. I'm kind of small bushes dry wait. All out. No, that's a great idea. Are you sure you're not smarter than me? You're not you when you're hungry. Yeah, oh, let's go. I've always wanted to do this. Can I call you that? Uh, sure, why not? Oh yes, it was this hunting time. Man, I'm starving. Food. Oh yeah, food. I don't see any food though. Are you lying, you big goat? Fresh meat. Hold on, sis. I don't think this is normal. What do you mean? Those sizes are a lot older. Wait, you're right. What the hell? You might be going through a London time. Confirmed. Well, no. Sorry, Greenberg. Yeah, I get it. But what should we do? I don't want to be somebody else's contract. It's my job. Nothing very for action and just here's as all of that. Not shot. Hey, ugly. What do you mean ugly? You look as sucker like hers. Check out my friend, he's been here. See?
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh yeah, I think it worked. Wait, did it? It's fucking open. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. Hold a second. Is that why I think it is? That's right, too. It feels so good. I need it now. Oh, hello, little one. You. Hey, I'm a queen too, just because I'm filled to me like she's gonna be free like one. Like Terry's girlfriend, perhaps? Like, fight. Pick a fine deity, like, so. I'm Terry's girlfriend, I'm a queen. Like, princess, your size implies you might be. I'm not a child. I'm in my focus. I'm a queen. It's so cute when you get angry. I offer you wanted tea, but maybe wanted juice might be better for you. That's it. I showed you what it means to be a true moonlight queen.
3, 2, 1, go.
No, that was adorable. What? Well, that's not commission for it. Let's see how much you owe me. I don't know. Can you just make up a random number? Something right away? No matter. What's up the me for like that? Harry could use the girlfriend anyway. He's the strong fire type. You love him. Oh no, my new princess. Let's get you to acquaint you. Can you get out of here as soon as possible? I will not retreat officials because my side. We'll play along for now, but she's going to regret this when she sleeps tonight. But it's not every day I see me. Likewise, how do you get into my fault? Your fault. This really shows it's my fault. Well, it looks something like mine. It's me, so. Hold on, let me think on this for a second. I think I figured it out. There are colonels sent through a rich heat in the sky to do my bidding. I'm not killing you, Dad. Though that red theory does hold some merit. But I wonder what makes us different exactly. I can make up one thing. What's that supposed to mean?
3, 2, 1, go.
I valued our time, dear. Really, I have. But it's getting late.
I told you was one thing that makes us different. Because I can do it. You're not special. Go ahead and do it. Why can't I do it? Why can't I transform? I think with some sort of false claim from doing it. That's why I'm superior to you. Now I build the headless because I may not be able to transform, but I know what the lockdown is going. I can also survive this too. I'm out of here, you're annoying. Eh? So just fight. I'm on the place of fortress and vice weakness. They will fall really back to different area that was powerful. Oh, okay. So this was exactly my idea of system actually. Why you be here answering now? Not play it. You're feeling free will be in front of the front. I agree with you here a lot. That doesn't wait to I'll show you how for your hunger. Concrete. Thanks. It's just free how I act for something. Three good episodes somehow. Yeah. I want to let you go, Bob, and what? Disintegrate. I still get. I still don't get why I this or not more. As if she's supposed to be a spider now, or I'm confused. Like, confused me as well. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Always read my dice too. So I get comboed. There you go. Yes, my knees for that. Let's see, thank you. What is it? I just realized something. If it's favors, I didn't work these good. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You go better. I can't read guys. The font it's shaking, making it harder. You both better back off the fold. I will play you. Oh, I can't read that. I still can't read it. Okay. this. I'm wondering the same thing. It's just a prank that on me by me old. Maybe not if you need to, Why are you even talking about? Just to send you small fire. On DM. I think it does concern me since you're me. I'm not like so I haven't been like so since I was a kid. The fact that God heals means you have more power to control himself. He may even be able to overtake better in person. I like the way you think so. Jerry practice as an age power and never people. Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Still, please could use some fire. What do you mean? Exactly the exact same as yours. I don't know. I could definitely tell a bit of difference. Why do you say it, fat man? You're not fake. Yourself. I'm chubby with a difference. No, I was he was chubby with me earlier. Horrendous went over you. Oh, oh dear. I'm so about someone else. Here, false account. I've made up my mind to call me. Bye. This is probably good. This was the dude about this. Let's see what to do. I'll see. Well, seeing as there's three of us, if someone else was still secret barrels and then go out and research what between yourself with the master. You're so obsessed with knowledge that will be think about that. I could have said it when you actually do right. We need to plot a chance that is like the time for this. If you're not going to help down my way, it's not one bit you just do right. It's not even like preaching for it. Love sequence a compliment. That become bonus.
3, 2, 1, go.
You can't even defeat me. No, dude. I am impossible. Going easy on me because I don't know what will happen to me. I kill evil. No sense. It's like still moving forward from a completely different story. It's only human creature. No, I need a follow. I need to control going for soul. If that doesn't what you'll feel me unless how you're gone, that's actually tell on comment so you get to know each other. I might mean all I can do what else. Like control stuff and memories. It's a price discussion. Okay, that's tiny. What's going on? As I remember, I was sleeping and yeah, we might have to wait. No, big master. Oh, big master. No, if they're like me, you wait him over to take a lot. Yeah, he doesn't sleep a lot. I don't use but as an interview. Just like good luck.
3, 2, 1, go. 2, 1, go.
What? What? Like, it is good to me. I was so busy. I was doing you. Everything I think of is a giant hole in the sky. I was gonna say what I got, but I don't know. What else? That's so much true. To know about. The doctor is still up the rest of yes. What's going on? So I guess I'm stuck here. Now if I hang out on this campsite, hopefully it's easy again. I like this skill at last full. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Is anything gonna happen? Just got relaxed like we're doing nothing.
3, 2, 1, go.
But looks like we're doing nothing yet again.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, this is the easiest 100% I've ever gotten. Oh, that's definitely a stole, right? Not sure what I was done. Technically, I could see what Sirius like is. Yeah. Bacteria. Okay, I'm not sure why this is happening. Maybe we could pay attention to the kernel. Let's confirm kernels and also the where's the kernel from this spot to actually do it. That's what I thought. It doesn't. That's how you tell a place to speak. Get one kernel. Like, alright.
3, 2, 1, go.
Nothing but is the trick. Okay, so please don't give me points. Alright, so what do we do when we play? Oh, what's that? I like this guy's style. You can't beat him, train him. Last time back. This has some really important stuff I think we need to impulse our create. Oh, that's done already? Okay. I'll solve him. Yeah. I won't be doing this anymore. Did you got any other FNF bosses you want to see me play? Plan on calling? Yeah, I have to do this for too long, so hope you enjoy them. Bye bye.